Okay, here we go. Why isn't it getting the audio? Um, oh, it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we gonna be running the local today. Well, a local. Sounds like a lot of people are gonna be running locals. This. We'll see how that goes. Um, let's see. I want caboose. Where's my Sheriffin platform? I forget what the Sheriffin platform's called. Oh wait, I need the engine first though. So, uh, we don't have room to fit right there. We're gonna have to run around our train. We're gonna run around our caboose, but whatever. Oh, while that's backing up, we can go. Oh, there it is, the bay window caboose. There's my caboose. My Sherburne platform. Oh. Okay. What's the best way to do this? We need, because the coils aren't in the game at the moment, we need Reaper. Oh, I guess I can leave the caboose right here and switch at this end and then run around the train at the end. And we can shove our train right there and just run around. Yeah, we'll do that. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right, the old sounds. Oh, I'm used to what I have in update, which has new rolling stock sounds. Which sounds very good. Cause I need reefer, covered hoppers, basically just two bays. So we need to. It'd be easier to spawn stuff, but we'll go ahead and just let's cut here. Well, looks like they're starting to get a train together. All right, how much of this cut do I want to pull? All right, guys, who are here in New River? I'm gonna be grabbing the reefers, the two bays. Is there a center beam here? Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna be grabbing the reefers and the two bays, and then y'all can mess with whatever else is left.
Alright, word. I need to figure out what I want to Is it job list or the train symbol?
Both. You can just grab stuff from. It's kind of disorganized. That's the last two bit. Okay, back up. technically I don't need this. No, go away. There we go.
Are there any steel slabs here?
I don't think I see any steel slabs here.
Rip. What else we got?
We'll speed up a bit to help speed things along. Is there, how many 2 bays are on this other one? All the other trucks got 1, 2, 3 2 bays? 4. Alright, I won't take all of them. I'll just take a handful. Hmm. Okay, so we'll grab grab all of them. We'll grab all the 2 bays, I think. Actually, no. How many is that on my train? Only the 1. We'll grab the 2 sets that are up here. Leave the chassis for someone else to take. Ah, no, I'm going all the way down. I might as well grab more. We changed our mind. Can't wait for the industry system to be in the game, because then there won't be, oh, what do I take? You take the ones that you take. Or the ones that are for your train. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask for headroom to get out of here, aren't I? Oh boy.
For trains heading to NCD West End, what do we do there? Just turn it around?
Yeah, you can turn it around, or you can just run it off the edge of the map and it'll delete it.
Oh, we're... I'll probably do like a loop or something. Alright. 26C, where the hell do I go now? There.
We'll run down to my head end. Oh, he's still turning on power, it seems. This is a lot of cars for a single GP40 to pull. Oh well. We'll pretend it's... there's a link in the description to the Discord server, the main Discord server, and then inside of that Discord server is a link to one of the channels too. this. So. Which you won't be able to join this ops because I don't grade during ops. Wow, the gates didn't flip out the last time. Alright, I bet you they're gonna flip out this time. Gotta make new gates because these freak out. Even though the ones down closer to Queen's Gate don't freak out ever, it's just these. I don't understand. The same thing. Oh, your Roblox physics. I'll just watch with my camera. We'll pretend I have a distance cam. Do we only have the one reefer? No, we have two reefers. Cool, we have a powertrain on Venus. We're gonna need headroom. Alright, let's go talk to LC.
Defect detector. Mile post. 1. 4. Track. Main. 2. Sliding wheel.
Cool.
Repeat. Sliding wheel axle. 8. 1 car. 2. 0. Dragging equipment.
Wow.
Repeat. Dragging equipment.
Yep, the
axle.
defects are really broken.
8. 7 car. 2. 2.
Actually, I don't need
Sliding
headroom. We're fine.
Repeat. Sliding wheel axle. 9. 9 car. 2. Dragging equipment. Repeat.
CSXL's the dispatch transferring over.
1. 3 car. 2.
Oh, Y101 LC.
6. Total axles.
Go ahead, Y101.
1. 6.
Well, we were just
Total
about to
cars.
tone you up to get some try to see. Oh, actually, you know what? I need that. So we got a 69 CSXT 6955 as a sole motor return, and we're looking for some headroom at the southern end of New River Yard.
Alright, you got a signal coming to your lair.
All right, you're gonna go ahead. You did take that restricting, and then we'll call you when we're ready to head out and work our industries.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, Y101 out.
LC out.
Okay, now we gotta. Restricting. Gotta clear this road. I don't want to clear the road, I gotta get back there. Hopefully I can get on the main line before too much traffic comes by, because I think it'd be cool to block some traffic and have some meets while we're out working. But it's gonna take me a hot second to sort these cars out. Alright, you gotta clear this switch. And there. Yeah, we'll put it on that track, why not? Oh, I gotta. That's fun. The question is, oh no, cars don't kick very well over switches. Right, so I can't kick this. So stupid. Roblox physics sucks. See how it stopped real fast going over this way? Oh, I need to slow that down. And click. Do as fast as I possibly can without risking phasing these cars together. Because I go too much faster than I risk phasing the cars into each other, and that's not fun. Luckily. And then, actually, I think we'll probably sort these cars after I give him his cars. Well, I'll give him the ugly looking two bay. So we'll take the GT, whatever that is, the VTG two bay, the gray two bay, and that reefer. Burlington Northern Reefer. Please don't spawn something for me. Please don't spawn something for me. Please don't spawn something for me. I'm sure everyone else has stuff that's gonna be really foamy. We'll find out. Oh, okay. Power move or something. It's not terrible. Leaves have like the GP40 behind it or something. So just standing. Like the past two ops that I showed up to, like there's like 3 trains running with CP power. Like, come on. And they're like CSX. Well, if it was NS, it'd be one thing, but CSX hasn't really been around. It's like, whereas NS is just broken. You know, in essence of time, we'll keep that. We're gonna keep the reefer. Mike, I'm basically just gonna take this Burlington Northern Reefer, put it on my cut over here, and then I'll bring all this stuff back down for you. That's another thing I want to do is roleplay names, because I think it'd be cool. So that so we can use names with that. When walk around the game, they're labeled. I'm pretty sure every location that's on the test is actually a teleport, so which the join us page tells you which way is north. Which I'm north of Queensgate right now up in New River, so. And if you really want to do it, you can look at Google Maps. Even though half those locations are railroad locations. And then, the test really, as long as you can pass the signals, then you're fine, pretty much, more or less. But remember to answer both parts of the question, because a lot of people miss points on. But we're redoing the test and like everything once this new yard update comes out eventually. Could be weeks from now though, so I've yet to figure out how much information, how much update we're going to do. Alright, let's head back down. Sort our train. After bring is cut. The defects need to be turned way, way down on those. Did I not drop it? Did someone else get a restricted out of there? I'll probably put it back up. Well, if we have a restriction sitting there, then I can sit here and... I'm just gonna put this straight in. Oh yeah, the gates freaked out. I also gotta redo the gates. Yeah. I probably, for the new rolling stock sounds, I should probably put these sounds back in as slow moving. Because this doesn't sound half bad. But the new ones have like the wind. Because they took them from a video I recorded in Glendale. Right? And it sounds absolutely amazing when you're going track speed. Like 35, 40 miles an hour in the game. That's so cool. Sounds just like it does in real life because it's taken from a video from real life. So. I need to code it so that and cut the video out enough so that flat spots only show up on certain cars. It's like your one car will always have a flat spot. Ooh, unless you go to the car shops and fix it. That would be sweet. Don't know if I'm actually going to do it though. Just me randomly bad ideas while moving these cars around. Go ahead and... Alright, Mike, I'm done with the switch in there. I'm gonna go up and just sort my cars, but you're good for the main part of the yard. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot you could go in here. Oh, I'll get a switch for him. There we go. He was nice enough to wait for me. Why is it leaning? Oh. I need the reefers on this side of the train, on my southern end. Actually, it really doesn't matter because I'm going to the same industry to pick up. I don't have any center beams, so I don't have to do any crazy moves. Although technically, Oh wait, no, because how this is gonna go is that is how the moves are. I'm gonna have to put my caboose on the far side of the train here, north end, because all my industries are north-facing switches. I don't know how to say it, north-facing switches. So the industries will be here. So I'll be running long code forward the entirety of this trip, and then we probably would just shove the platforms with the platforms. We'll just shove ahead to back north. Question is, do I organize this? I can't. Ooh, now what's therapeutic is watching the hump yard work. I hope the hump works. It works fine and testy. Question is, how laggy is Queensgate going to be with all that? But the hump itself shouldn't be terrible because when you throw a car over, it gives physics to the closest player. At least that's how it works at the moment. If I'm working the hump, then I'll be the one calculating all the physics on the car, so the rest of the people in the game shouldn't have an issue with it. But we'll find out. Oh good, he did put a 40 on there. Nice. Got a nice yard transfer there. Yeah, the game's gonna. My plan for the whole new at least when the industry probably when because hopefully we'll have the industry system with the new update. But once that drops, all this random spawning isn't necessarily going to happen. If you ever played Run 8, it's gonna work like that. So you can. I'll still have spawners at yards, so you can spawn your local path. But like you'll spawn basically. My idea is that you can pick your consist spawn it in at the ends of the map. So like the Newcastle district, west end here, like they'll have the sidings. Each end of the map, each end of the lines or whatever will look like this, and then trains. You can either take the loop if you really wanted to, but from an op standpoint, you run the train off the map, it deletes it, and then there'll be a terminal or whatever on the siding, and that's where you spawn your new incoming trains. Like down south of Queensgate over the Kentucky River, you'll have the trains that you could spawn a train coming from like Waycross, Georgia, or whatever. It'll be like preset consists. Well, preset randomly generated. Like so, hopefully my idea is to do some research and pay attention at some point. The videos of how the real life trains work, and we'll have the pre-generated trains will be blocked like they are in real life or similar to it, and they'll actually go to industries and stuff. So it should work a lot more like it does in real life. And then I want the save system to work like 99% of the time instead of like 0. Right now it works 0 because I broke it and I deleted half the map, so kind of a problem there. I probably should have tried to fix it when I accidentally, oops, oh well. I had a chance to fix it basically and I didn't take. Did Mike give up here? Or did he leave? That's weird. He left the Discord. He in the game? Don't think so.
Defect detector.
Oh.
Mile post.
I'm
1.
standing right there.
4. Track. Main. 2. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 1, 3, 4. Total cars. 3, 3. Detector route.
Oh, right, also the new defect detector. Oh. I haven't really coded that, but it sounds bluish. Probably should try and get that in the game as well. The update. Oh, that'd be so cool. I need an NS one. I only have the CS. Well, no, it's like, what is it called? It's like the train box. So they all sound the same. Alright, here we go. We have our train. We're ready to go. We'll probably fall. Oh, there. Mike's back. Ready to head. Hopefully the ops go smooth because there's some new people to the ops. Well, so it should be interesting. Alright, let's hang our EOT while we're crawling up. Sounds like he's getting ready to move there. Oh, yeah. I mean, there should be a signal char if you want to cheat, but I'll give you a hint. It's the flashing red on BNSF or whatever. I think it's flashing red. Or it's like red over flashing red. It's that. Alright, he hasn't really moved, so I'm probably just gonna jump ahead. Well. Let's see. Here, Mike, I'm ready to leave out of here. Is it alright if I jump ahead of you here and get out? If not, I can wait and you can pull up first. I don't care.
I'll just stay here for a minute.
Alrighty, I'll just go ahead and pull out up here. I'll contact dispatch and I should be, hopefully be out of here relatively shortly.
Defect detector. Mile post.
And
1 4. Track. Main. 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 6. 8. Total cars. 1. Detector route.
CSXLC dispatcher answering over.
Y101 LC.
Go ahead, Y101.
Alright, we're done with our work here in New River. We're looking to head down and switch the industries north of Stockton on track main number 1.
Okay. Oof.
I mean, I'm a local, so
I'll-
if you gotta make me wait, then.
Yeah, I got a coal train coming up. He'll be going, he's crossing over from 2 to 1 at Hamilton. And then a M216 I'm gonna try to roll by, if that's possible. And then I'll let you out after them.
Alrighty. Yeah. Alright, is it alright if I just sit on the yard lead then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll just sit here and either call me or let me know when you're ready for me to head out there.
Bathroom stuff in the car.
Yeah.
There is a. I got
Be right back.
Alright, well, wait for that. So I guess we're no, I don't need any tornado sirens at some point. I have thought about adding weather. I mean, this is a test bed game, so weather.
Alright. I'm back. I had to do something.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
You're
Oh. I don't know. There ain't nothing else in here.
then wait for him to come back. And that means we'll just be chilling right here.
Alright, I had to get something. Repeat what the ending of what you said.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit here on the New River South End lead track, and then if you wanna just drag me up when you're ready to
Maybe.
send me out.
Yeah, I could get you up to, I'll keep you in there for just a little bit. Phase 10.
Alright, then Y101 out so you can deal with whatever you're doing.
CSX LC dispatch out.
Alright, Mike, just heads up, I'm holding for like at least 2 trains. If you need to pull out more, I have you lined through the siding there, so you can pull out as much as you want, at least up until the signal.
Info.
Alright, we should be sitting here and we'll be watching this train come. The question is it going on the Newcastle? With NS, it should go up to Newcastle. It's not going up to Newcastle. Oh, that's weird. Why is he blowing his horn like that? I don't know. The hell? Was that a custom? That's a custom engine. That's not in the game. I mean, hold on. How did they change the name? Dash 9. They made an NS Dash 9. What the hell? That's cool. Alright, I gotta take a picture of that. It's going up the wrong... Why did you make a custom NS train and send it up the wrong line? Whatever. Alright, taking a screenshot of that. Such a... Ooh. This is CSX territory. The NS trains go up that. I know there's like no scenery right
7.
now.
Track. Main. 1. Sliding wheel. Repeat. Sliding wheel. Axle. 9. 1 car. 2. Sliding wheel. Repeat.
Defects galore.
Sliding wheel. Axle.
I need to get rid of the defects.
3
They happen way
car.
too much.
2. 3. Total axles.
I have to listen
1.
to this.
7. 4. Total cars. 4. 3. Detect around.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dash 9. I'd like to have actual Dash 9s and 8s and AC4467s and all that fun stuff in the game at some point. But I'm waiting on them being finished. But the person doing it is doing something else right now. Life of the railroaders. Just gonna put my feet up here. Do what they do in real life, put on their feet. And then I'm gonna do what they don't do in real life. Well, I know people do it anyways, but they're not supposed to. Be on my phone. Oh, there won't be weather in the next update. At least I really doubt it. Wipers, I don't know. That would be cool. Maybe if all the engines had interiors. Oh, what's that? 95-2. That's real far up there. That's like... An advanced approach. That's weird. That's. Oops, someone submitted a test, but I don't. Great test during ups. It's yeah. The heck? Oh, and then they also made a custom engine with Canadian. Gotta stop. F3X creations are knobs. I mean, they're cool, but like that CP train doesn't have. Oh, it's just an issue on their end. Okay, good. I was about to say, you're running a train without traction motors. Hold on. We're waiting. Darn. Too bad like the Jeopardy music's copyrighted, because that'd be funny to start playing that. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Well, you can listen to Prime Mover noise. Kind of chaos is going on game chat. I think it'd be cool to have more power in the game, but I don't really build stuff. I think the only train that I actually built that's in the game is one of the well cars. I've done paints, like I've done, yeah, I've done paints, like I've painted stuff, like really basic things, like some of the, like most of the NS engines I painted. But you'll realize that they're all like the same color, like Union Pacific and BNS stuff, they got all different lines and stuff. I'm a programmer, not a builder. Even though I've built most of the game. I mean, the track you just click, snap it together, so that's not hard. Most of the buildings are just blocks, because that's... He's pulling out. He's gonna have 2 trains coming out of Queensgate at the same time. Be fun if he gets to leave first. But that'd be fine. I mean, I am a local. That's how it works. Locals have it always priority. Like, for some reason, people love running the I&O transfer. One of the Queensgate to McCall Yard I&O transfer. In these ops. Like, we always have someone running it. And it's, like, always the same person, too. So, like, why? Probably because it's short. But, planning on overhauling the yachts once the yards update drops, or soon after, at some point. It's like how-to guides, like a track map or something like that. Different information sheets to make it easier for everything, more organized. Priorities for trains, so that there's actual priorities, and INO is at the very bottom. Priority. And then not only that has the lowest priority, it's only allowed into Queensgate if the yard is ready for them to come in. You have to have the yard be ready. Oh, here comes that northbound. Are we gonna get blocked? We're gonna get blocked. Question is, does he go out to Newcastle or what? Turn off the bell. Turn off the bell. Turn off the bell. Is he doubling out? He's doubling out, yeah. Okay. Is that part shift or am I going crazy? Oh no, it's part of the switch. Okay. I'm gonna say part shift shouldn't happen up here.
Defect detector.
Oh, there goes the default.
Mile post.
7.7.
Track.
Oh wait, this defect detector
Mean.
sucks and doesn't do the
2.
decimals.
No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 6. Total
Oh,
cars.
it's got a barn on it.
1. Defect detector. Detector route. Mile post. 5. 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 6. Total cars.
Dude, he's emptying New River. He's got the
Detector route.
coils. Got some coils from AK Steel. The heads down. We need to redo that entirety of Middletown out there. None of us are happy with it. It's kind of rushed. We need to connect it to NS. It's gonna be cursed, but whatever. Because NS also goes over there. That means lots of yards, yay! Oh, I really hope you didn't pick up the racks from Springdale. That's a lot of racks. He had to have picked up the racks, or he picked up the locals rack. He picked up the locals racks either way. Oh well, whatever. That's why the industry system will be very fun. Make things way less cursed. Alright, those two trains are passed. Hopefully we get called to go. Or this other train's gonna go first. I don't care. I have no plans for tornado sirens, tornadoes, weather at any current any soonish endeavors. I mean, they would be cool, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. Oh, is that he's lining that for me? Well, we'll sit here and wait to be called up. Alright. Playing the waiting game. Luckily, our local work shouldn't take very long. We're only switching 2 industries. We're gonna grab the cuts. 2 cuts, pull them out onto the main, put our cuts in, and just come back. It'd be nice if this guy didn't run this yard job yet, if he ran the job from Queensgate to here. And then we could run that cut in my cars and pick up the industries down south or whatever. Well, we're about to see that southbound at a Needward soon. He's past Farmington. He's coming up on Carlisle. So that train we saw with the Autorex is probably stopping in the Carlisle siding. You know what I want? I want one of the 70 Max, the new stuff that the brought backs on CSX. There's so many around here in real life. Almost always on I-140 or I-141. They just keep going up and down. Oh no, the rack stopped at Overbeck. Supposed to have a train coming down here and see us. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. NDK. Alright, we get to go, boys. Let's go. We get to hop out on the road. Y101's got a medium clear, New River Junction, yard lead, main number 2. South direction, C60, 6955 out. Alright. We're out of here. Heck yeah. I normally run an ultra, but since I'm streaming, I'll put it on high. We'll rail fan ourselves a bit here.
Defect detector. Mile post 2 7 track main 1 no defects. No defects.
T547, you guys are looking good on your
total cars.
east side.
7 detector route.
Ooh, and the train that's coming out of New River is talking to dispatch, so right now for this op we're using Discord, but in the past few ops we've been experimenting with an application called Zello. Basically two-way like walkie-talkie, like, you know, radio traffic, but on computers and phone and stuff. It's like an application. It's got a free version, so we've been experimenting with that, and it's pretty fun because like dispatcher, like you can listen to multiple channels and stuff at the same time and all that, so like it actually sounds like you have a radio scanner. So like I remember the first time we tried it out, I was dispatching and I could listen to all the road channels and my dispatch channel, And, like, someone started talking the dispatch channel, it would shut up the other channels so that I could hear what they were saying. And then, but if no one was talking, it would just pop up whatever was popping up on the different frequencies, so I could hear the trains clear.
This is XQ56103, stopped at South Carlisle, CP 9825 out.
Y101's got a clear Butler Street south of main number 1. C6G 6955 out. We'll roll with the Ultra.
SXY225, clear New River Junction.
Oh, he sent stuff down to
53,
Newcastle.
62,
Perfect.
out.
I need to make it to the
This
depot.
XQ56103, we got an approach medium at South Carlisle, CP 9825 out.
Yeah, I need to make it so the depot's more likely to be moved than not moved. Well, we won't see too many southbounds now that we've moved on because they're probably going to all be going down to Newcastle because that's how it works. Oh, horn.
Defect detected.
I need to check out this engine because other engines don't rock like this.
2, 7,
So weird.
track, main, 2, no defects.
Y101's got an advanced approach, Hamilton
defect.
Depot, south on main number
Total
1,
axles.
C16, 6955 out.
1, 2, 2, total cars. 3, detect around.
CSXY225, medium, clear Butler Street. 5362, out.
Oh yeah, another thing, especially with the Zello, because it like makes like radio noises when people start talking and all that. And when I was dispatching and all that, and there was people who weren't using headphones and stuff, and you could hear the horn and bell and stuff when they were talking on Zello. Some of the coolest stuff ever. It's just like real life. You hear the horn and bell in the background. Yeah, I don't know if I will update the models, particularly the crossing gate models, anytime soon. But the code needs updating. Hopefully fix the arms. Be on the road again. The work industry. Up there he is. What's funny is I built one of the buildings that's right there at the curve, and then I can't remember why, but for some reason, some update or whatever failed or something, and I lost it. So I don't have the building. Built the electronics store that's right over there. Well, it's more of a radio store, so like.
This is
amateur radio stuff.
XQ56103, we got approach at Trent, CP 9825 out.
That's a lot of cars over there at McGonigal. Oh, we got a job over at McGonigal. Wait, do they have a slug? No, a hopper. Someone's working McGonagall. That's cool. Not McGonagall, Connorsville. I'm an idiot. Hey, what is that? Oh, it's probably the Gone that spawned there. They dropped off cars and they're probably coming back. Wonder who that is. They're flying. That means we'll see them pass us because they can't go, because their connection's right there at Hamilton Depot, so they can't go on the NS South. So they have to come past, unless they back up, which I really doubt they will. So.
Привет. How is everyone? Hello. Also, whoever's the Y101, I'll be headed towards, you off the Indy. Wait,
I'm assuming he's the Connorsville job.
whoever's the Y101, can I talk to you for a second?
Y101s.
Oh yeah, this is Alpha 25. We're coming off the Indy here shortly. We're about to pass McGonagall. We're gonna pass McGonagall here in a minute. We just passed the intermediate. I forget what the intermediate is. We would advance approach. We might hold. Well, where are you guys working currently?
We're gonna be on the CSX May #1 here at Stockton. You should be able to come past us whenever the dispatcher gets you down here.
Okay, yeah. So we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, what's your power?
I've got CSXT 6955, and that's it. Sole engine.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know once I'm. Well, you'll see when I'm past you.
Yep, I'll hear you. There's a crossing just to the north, so I'll hear you. And I'll probably be in this industrial spur the whole time anyways. Alrighty. Here we go. At first I was like, oh no, there's no hoppers for me. But there are. Let's slow down here.
CSXQ56103. They've got approach at Weirpeck, track 2 south, heading into New River Yard, CP 9825.
Oh, he's working New River. Oh, interesting.
Excuse me. What are you running a CP90?
We'll grab these first, and then that one.
CSX 1 CSX 216 to CSX 561. I think you got a Nanjine with I have problem because there's a lot of smoke coming out of your UP engine or your lead.
Alright, thanks for letting me know, T16. I'll have a look at it when we get into the yard.
Oh, I gotta stop a flag. I need to add a flag tool. Oh, we got our stops on it. Yeah, everyone stop. Oh, we can probably bring down our ditch lights then. I don't know. Coda? I need to make it so they're less laggy than they already are. Also the block signals. Oh, the block signals are horrible. Here we go. Now we'll ride it to be a little bit more realistic here. Alright, we shove in back. The question is, do I speed this up? We'll speed up to about 8, I think, just to make it go a little bit faster. Or
5.
10.
1. Hot box.
Oops.
Repeat. Hot
Well,
box.
he's up at the SD
Axle.
cabin.
5. 6.
It's already
car.
4's get a defect
1.
every time, I
Hot
swear.
box. Repeat. Hot box. Axle. 6. 0. Car. 1.
He's gonna hit every
Repeat.
defect detector. If he goes up to the tip city, he's gonna hit that one too.
9. 5. Car. 2. Sliding wheel.
That's so annoying.
Repeat. Sliding
But I can't
wheel
update the
axle.
game right now because Roblox is
1.
stupid. So.
1 car. 2. 5. Total axles. 1. 8. 6. Total cars.
Some of the cars actually have the
6.
riding thing. I think it's the
Detector
covered
valve.
hoppers. That's where it actually comes from. It's the exact. It's almost exactly the same thing. For the small person stuff that was first tested in New Riv. But I don't really work on the ANG games anymore. They're kind of boring. 10 defect today. I almost quit working on this when Roblox did a physics update and everything went crazy. I can't remember what I did, but I fixed it.
Hey, following this game, is your name Jake? I think, because I don't know your name.
You can call me Jake. That's what most people do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're about to pass your train here.
Alrighty. I hear ya. Well, we're in this industrial spur, so should be L425, but he hasn't been calling signals.
Ah, fuck, this thing fucked up the shape.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to make it so no cursing. I don't know, because I don't think you're allowed to curse in that. That's why that's why the streams that Mark made for kids. Also, so this chat can be there. Technically, we were supposed to call dispatcher and ask him for permission to open up the mainline switches, but we'll worry about that when we do the whole, I haven't figured out if I want to... Oh, you know what? I don't even need an EOT. The last time I saw Y101, they didn't have an EOT. It was just a flag. We're gonna be really short coming back. That's our entire train. That's how it be sometimes. How long has the stream been going? Does it tell me here? OBS will tell me. We've been going for an hour, and I mean, I waited for 10 minutes or so before we actually started the thing. An hour and 10 minutes, and we waited for like 10 minutes. So we've been doing this for now. Oh, Ben joined! Ben joined! He's talking to dispatch. Oh. curious what he's running today. Question is, are they gonna change it today?
CSXY 225, slow approach. An 8, wait no, win place, 5362, out.
We don't have slow signals in the game at the moment. Oh, well, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing as a medium clear, but not really. I have yet to figure out if I want to spend the time and effort and replace almost every signal so that we can have slow indications. Maybe even the NS one since they're actual NS signals. Alright, our concrete has been delivered. I don't know if it exports or imports with the concrete system.
Defect detector. Mile post. 1, 4. Track. Main. 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 2, 4. Total cars. Detect around.
Really interesting. A lot of our ops, we don't have like any locals. But right now we had the Connorsville local. We have me. I don't think we've got anyone else. Well, technically the New River train's a local, and there's also INO running, I think. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Oh, Ben's not in it. Is Ben at the gate? No. That's weird. He might have popped in to say something. Probably went out real. Guys, I asked him if he was gonna play tonight, and he was like, if I don't go out rail fanning, which he's not on, so I'm assuming he's gone out. Why does it bump around like that? So weird. Like no one out on the road right now. Half the people in the game are talking to dispatch. We're done with our work. The link to our Discord server is in the description. It's also on the game page. And then inside the Discord server, there is a channel called SRA Operations. And then you can join via there. But I do not grade test during ops, so you won't be able to join this. Alright. Switches are returned to mainline, right? Just gotta double check. Alright, don't want to be that guy who leaves switches open. Alright, well, then we gotta figure out which way Dispatch wants us to go. Gotta jump up to the DLC waitlist. Figure out if he wants us to come down and cross over at Stockton or if he wants us to go up north. Oh, I don't want to hit him. We'll join up on the... Going north, I'll hop up on the dubbing platform if not. I want to make it, that's one thing, I need to code the game a bit better. I need to make it, gotta make it so that if you're a rail fan then you can't do anything, like you can still run around and watch. Because it's cool to have rail fans. Then I also have the issues of people riding on trains and train hopping. Oh, and then also we use private servers, and I don't want the link to just go out to anyone. So. Gotta do lots of ops overhauls. We're we should be the next in line to talk to dispatch, so. What should we do afterwards? Because we have plenty of time probably in the ops. We can run around New River or Queens Gate and figure out what's left. I haven't seen any stack trains, I don't think, so we probably could go down to Guest and grab some stacks. Maybe I-141's up in Need. Nice. Ultra realistic. For context, they're talking about a real life picture. Nice graphics, ultra realistic Roblox. Why is our name Drake? I don't know. To make you ask questions. Oh, hello.
ES6 LC dispatch range run over.
Y101 LC.
Go ahead there, Y101.
We're done with our work here at
Defect
Stockton,
detected.
looking to head back up to
Mile
New River.
post. 5 1 no defects.
Friday, there is a...
No defects.
Oh my goodness.
Total axles.
Just please.
1
561
total cars.
Q561 working
5 detector
New River,
route.
so look out for them.
Alrighty. You want us to head north up from here on main number 1, or you want us to come down to Stockton and cross over?
You can run north on track 1.
Alrighty, and then I'll assume signal indication once we get up to Hamilton.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, Y11 out, following signal indication.
Alrighty.
And then, okay. Here we go. Going on a trip and a trip. It's weird. I need to make it so we don't step on the weird. We'll see how well standing right here goes. That, you know, like the air whistle thing. We should see that one train that I said was coming out of Needmore while we were in New River, because he's at New River right now. Insert air whistle sound effect. Insert air whistle long blast. Insert air whistle short blast. Insert air whistle long blast. Let's slow down here. Technically, you're supposed to be slowed down for the speed limit change, and I kind of should move it to like the depot, but whatever. I'm not gonna say that for every single crossing, nothing. Oh, is it not lighting up because my camera's near the car because Roblox is stupid? There we go, we got a clear signal. Watch, it's gonna go away when I zoom in here. Yep, because Roblox is stupid. Gotta figure out how to fix that. Amtrak 51's running. Y01's got a clear Hamilton Depot, north on Main number 1, C62 6955. Almost forgot my lead locomotive. Also a heritage unit in Queens. Of course there is. Oh, but they got the NS stack container, so I guess we won't be doing the NS ones. Well, I bet you that's 26C. If that is 26C, we should see him while we're up at New River. The Amtrak's going to cut off to our left here on towards Indianapolis, so stop at Connersville. The Amtrak's already through cornering. Oh, he just passed that Connersville train that passed us while we were working. He's sitting down there at Colorado. I'm just going off with the photos and stuff that are in the Discord. Riding our train past the depot.
Has 425 rang yet? Does anybody know?
No, it's not lined yet.
425 is the Connersville local, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the last photo that just was posted like 2 minutes ago. It's sitting at Coleraine on its return trip. It passed me a little while ago.
One of my friends.
You can always run
has
it
joined
again.
the game.
What did you say?
You can always run the train
one of my
again.
I could just run a U425. Why not?
Y101's got an approach medium, Butler Street, north on main number 1. What 60? I see a 60, 69, 55.
You know what? Screw. We're running a U425.
I mean, he dropped a bunch of tanks and covered hoppers, so there's a bunch of stuff sitting in Connersville right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably. I don't know if I might just take a couple jeeps, spawn a couple of cars, and just switch around.
Amtrak 51 diversion clear wooden place. Amtrak 51 clear. Amtrak 51 clear. Brig Grove Main 2.
Go ahead and give what train was that? Is this in 561, right? 561's I've been give him a shot. Y101 to Q561.
Q561 answering over.
We're rolling up to Hamilton, not Hamilton, New River Junction here. We should already be lined into New River, just letting you know that we're coming up.
Alright, I'm done working New River, so I'm just waiting on you to pull into the yard, yeah.
Alright, I can pull up next to you by that siding or whatever and let you by. I'm assuming you've got cars sitting back in the yard.
Yeah, I'm pulling up into the siding now, to let you on by, so.
Alrighty, I should be there momentarily.
Alrighty. Hang on, I gotta set the switch just so it's not lined for it. Yeah, don't worry, I'm just running on traction borders. I don't know why they're gone on my end. Alright, you're good to come in. I'm just waiting on you.
Alrighty, I'm coming up to the waterworks crossing here, so I'll be there in the next minute or two.
Ready.
Oop, slowly falling off the train. That was pretty easy. Alright. And then we have to go figure out... Oh, duh, he just dropped off his stuff. I could, pull those down to Queen's Gate, or I could pull stuff from Queen's Gate up here. We'll run around. Or there's not much on NS, I don't think. We can go see what's going on.
4. Track. Main. 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects.
Oh, that defect's gonna finish and I'm gonna go over it.
2. 8. Total cars. 7. Detect around.
This should be a restructuring, not a medium approach, but whatever. There's some foreign power for you guys. I think he's got a UP motor too.
defect detector. Mile post. 2 7 track. Main. 1 no defects. Repeat. No defects.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 26C sitting down at Queensgate.
0 total cars. 5 detector route.
Would you guys rather me run another train, or we can rail fan for the rest of it since we're about to finish with Y101? It looks like from photos at least that there's going to be a 26C with the Conrail Heritage Unit and a UP motor coming up. I don't know if it still has a crew though, so if it doesn't, we can also just take that. Damn, they're really smelly. He also has a... Well, dang, there's so many EP30 sets coming up. Alright, we're at the clear of him. Probably gonna drop to go talk to dispatch. Yep, he just popped up to go talk to dispatch. Alright, let's stop here. We can run another train, we just gotta figure out what. He dropped some racks, it looks like, here. We gotta fix the squealing when the train stops. I know partially why, it's because Roblox is glitching. I gotta figure out why. I gotta figure out how to bypass the Roblox bug. Yeah, why did trucks not work on his end? He just sent a photo of. Just sent me this photo. The trucks are gone. We gotta wait. I love how the stream view count goes up whenever the train's moving, and anytime I stop, it just drops. I'm sure this was kind of a boring stream because kind of just ran a few miles south and did some work and came right back where we started. Question is, where do we come out of? We'll have to explore. I would like to know where that 26C is. Oh, he just cleared RH Tower. He's coming up. He's coming out of Queens now. I'm assuming the people watching the stream would like to see the Heritage Unit because that's what people like. From the photos, it looks like it's a decent Lasher. A foamy Lasher. A decently foamy, I don't know how you want to say that. Where's the photos of it? Nope, there's not as many photos as I thought there were. Only been in the background of a few. Got the Amtrak one. Okay, he's got an NS Givo or something. That doesn't, or no, I think it's an ACE or an ACU trailing. That could be a good consist, but it's got the CSX containers. Why does he have the CSX cut? Oh boy.
Key 561, departing New River.
Happy. He's departing. He's got a medium clear there. It's getting dark. I'll have to try and see where he's clearing, how fast he comes up, and how fast we get ourselves into the yard here. We'll probably put our caboose and our engine on that spare track over there, and then shove the cars into with the yard trucks there. We'll go ahead and walk down here. Pillsbury. Bury or whatever. It's a pretty long train. It's amazing how well this game runs now. I really hope the Queensgate Yard updates doesn't lag the game too much. Because we have Queensgate, the CSX Intermodal Facility, the NS Intermodal Facility, NS's Guest Street Yard, and then also Queensgate has a 30 bowl track hump yard, which in real life it has 50, but I downsized everything. And it's not perfectly one-to-one to how it is in real life, but it's a lot closer. And we're gonna bring the tracks a little bit, like little bit asterisks. Oh, they made it day. That's not fun. Oh no.
Defect detector. Mile
Not good.
post. 2, 7. Track.
Oops.
Main. 2.
Not sure why we're
Detect
stopped here.
around.
Here, reverse and then go forward real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Oops. That was
We're
me.
good now.
You're out of train. Kind of. That was bad. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, I'll go flip these switches. Where's that 26C? Oh, there's a train coming south from Needmore. Well, while we're backing up, we're gonna go jump down to here and flip that switch back to normal. Just to make it so that whenever someone else comes in. Hopefully, I don't know where 26C is, but hopefully we can capture him at Glendale. Because it'd be cool to get both. Oh, he's going to be going down to Newcastle probably. Never mind, he can't get both. Because there's no way he hasn't already passed the
Defect
ring.
detector. Mile post. 2, 7. Track. Main. 2. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles.
I don't even know if I'm a
5,
rail fan though.
8. Total
The 26C should be going on this track, so he
1.
should be coming right up here.
Detect around.
Got to figure out what I'm going to do though with these obs. Next, what are we going to do? We're going to go rail fan for a bit and see if we can get that 26C with the Conrail Heritage Unit leading, or do we just... Oh, I forgot to spot my caboose. Well, we'll give time for 26C to come up here, so... I forgot to put my caboose over here. They're running the CP Veterans Unit again. Oh, they love running that thing. I mean, it's all good and fun if you run it every once in a while, but it's because everyone runs it every once in a while. Like, every ops I see it, it's like, Kick the caboose, yeah. Guess we'll put these cars in here, put our engine with the caboose in there, and then, someone dropped that engine. I don't remember that being there. That 561 probably. 561 went into emergency. Like. Fun. Not the headlights. Clear it. Alright. Do we know where that 26C is? Because there's not really enough stuff up here to go bring it to Queensgate. We'll rough band for a bit. I'm gonna go, gotta also get the cars back in the game. Those were way more fun. I also want to get like a little make a golf cart or find a little golf cart that we can drive around yards. Because the new Queensgate's definitely gonna need stuff like that. I'm gonna go see what's up with that, good bother. See who's lined. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, of course. "209 clear." I'm supposed to see he's going north. No, he's going south. Alright, well, 26C isn't lined up here yet, so. Unless he's going up the NS. I'm gonna fly over here. Is he lined up this way yet? Oh, someone's got an approach coming this way. It's probably 26C. Has Amtrak already cleared through here? Amtrak's right there. Where's he stopped? So we just missed Amtrak. That's a shame. Well, 26C's coming then. I don't know where it is. Well, I guess we can go to Glendale, see if he's hit it yet. No, he's probably down here.
1, 4.
We'll just chill in Glendale.
Main. 2. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 6. Total cars.
Wait, where was that defect detector?
1. Detector route.
Did anyone get that? Did anyone get that defect detector? Was that the 13? The 14 defect detector? Real life, it's 13.5. Defect detector can't say decimals, so. Oh, that's probably the one at the cabins. That was probably 57. Do we know where that 26C is? I don't want to like teleport around too much. But I also want to run another train. Oh, there he is. He's at Wyoming. He's about to trigger the 13 dude. Alright. Where should we rail fan it from? Should we get it coming underneath the cantilever? Also be cool to have the AI cars come back. Like we could do this. But it's also good to not have this.
Defect detector. Mile post. 1.
How about that?
4. Track. Main. 2. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 1. 4. Total cars. Detector route.
He's coming up on 2, so. Alright, tell all your friends he's coming. Oh, I hear him. Probably flying.
Defect detector. Mile post. 5. 1. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 1. 2.
You know what? I'm gonna riff at it like I
0.
would in real life,
Total
right
cars.
here. Oh, it's so
2.
not to scale though.
Detector route.
This is where the sun's on this side. Oh, we got a double clear. Oh my. Double green in Glendale. Scott Osgood's been a freak. Not the one that's in the game, the real. That username. I hope he doesn't see me. You did give me a horn show. That's a really delayed signal drop. Holy cow. What? There it goes. Good lord. Oh, he took both cuts. He took both the NS and CSX cuts. That's what happened. This is like a 60 car train. Oh, well, since we got a clear coming up again, I think we'll wait for whatever's coming. Pro tip, if you're doing the ops, don't give a horn show to every rail canner you get. But, or like, if I'm doing the rail cam, don't give it a horn show every time, but doesn't make it. Horn shows are way cooler when it's really rare. Why's that drop down? Glendale's so jank. Because I made some of it to scale, but I forgot that the road width that I was doing isn't to scale. So it's kind of broken. Because Glendale's got some weird roads. Well, scale as in scale from can we get him at Wind Place? Oh, there you go. Approach medium. That's not how that signal works, but okay, whatever. Technically, it's a medium approach medium, so technically it should be the bottom left indicator. That indicator is supposed to be on, but you can't do that in the game right now. Because Spring Grove is set. Oh, it's a clear though. So technically, it should be a medium clear. Is the signal just wrong? No. That's so weird. The question is, what are we waiting on? Ooh, we should run down and... Actually, no. We're gonna get the, I'm gonna hide. That's why I kind of like hiding my characters so they don't see me and give me horses. For some reason, also people blow their horns going through here. It's like, what? Actually, the most likely place you're gonna get a horn show here in around Cincinnati is right here. This is also one of the sketchier areas to run in. Ooh, I don't want to be there because it'll bend the cameras. We'll run down here. This is one of my favorite angles to get. Yeah. It's the bridge. Like that. We'll wait. They shouldn't be that far. They have a signal, so they should be at least no more than 5 minutes, I would say. Oh, yeah, it bends. Oh, I hear an engine. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a work train. I thought oh, okay. I thought the caboose was the end of the train, and then I saw the next car. I'm like, oh good, it's not that short with that many engines. And then just one more car. So that's who's lined up through Glendale. Anyone coming south before we go figure out what else to run? Nope, nothing's lined through Wynn at least. Let's go check out Moraine. Someone's up here. Is this train using? Is anyone in here? Yo, I hope no one just left this train here. Someone just left this train here. Alright, I think we'll take this train. What the hell? How many? What? Well, I have good physics. I have a decent computer. We could take this train. We would have to grab all these cars.
Defect detected.
Although I don't know.
Milepost 1 4 track main 1 no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles.
La
Two.
la. There's nothing
Two.
here.
Total cars.
Um,
Detector route.
what's a Sharon Bear? What's here in Sharonville? No one ever works Sharonville. Someone put stuff on the ground, I see. It doesn't look like anyone's taking it. We'll take that NS train out of Moraine. Let's go claim it real quick. We'll go build the stupidest... Well, yeah, the headlights are off, so it's tied down. Why is it laggy? Were they building this? Where did they build this? Oh, this is the end of the train. So they took it apart. Someone ran this earlier. We'll try running it. What's that symbol for a gray train coming out of Moraine? Well, it wouldn't even come out of it coming south. It's not technically out of Moraine. Give me a NS symbols. Hmm. 42R. Alright, we'll roll with 42R with this ridiculously long train. You know what? Just to be a good boy on physics. You know what? We'll be mean. We'll take everything. It's either gonna kill the ops, or it's gonna go well. There's no in between. Going by Queensgate with this monster. Because that's how long the trains I normally have been making ops, just so it doesn't lag, so we can have a bunch of trains, and this is like 3 times that. Because this is like 2 trains in one. That's another train. This is 3 times what you're supposed to run. We'll go ahead and act for signal here in a second. We're going all the way down to Erlanger. The thing is, it won't fit in Erlanger. Go ahead and pop up For Dizzy. Ouch. And now it's time to run to the front of the train. See, I'm not lagging. The question is everyone else lagging? I'm gonna have to railfan my own train because this thing's huge. Tylersville Road, where this thing's flying, is going to be awesome. 45R, NS, okay, so NS 45R, we have NS 2526. Okay. Inclusion. Uh-oh. I didn't even take the whole train. This is gonna be ridiculous. Depending on the timing, unless everyone starts
Defect
getting off, we'll
detector.
go down to
Milepost.
Erlanger, loop back around, and then
four,
go up to Newcastle and delete the
track.
thing.
Main. 2. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axles. 3. 2. Total
There we go.
cars. 8. Detect a route.
Just, oh,
Cincinnati dispatcher answering over.
45R Cincinnati.
Go ahead, 45R.
Alright, we're looking to head out of Moraine here and head south down to Erlanger. We have NS 2526 in the lead.
Alrighty, signal indication coming to you there.
45R signal indication. And just so you can plan it, unless everyone starts to decide to get off, we're probably going to go around the loop at Erlanger and head up to the north, the Newcastle west end.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, NS 45R out.
NS Cincinnati out.
Right. This is definitely laggy. I'm gonna turn off my shadows. Hopefully no one complains about it lag. If it becomes laggy, then we'll have to deal with it. I'll get After X and start deleting, but this thing's huge. I'm being a bad boy. I'm running massive train. Divergent clear. I don't even know what these control points are called. We never put down names for them. What the? Since when was that road there? Oh. Oh. I'm sure this is 216. Ho ho ho. This train's way too long. Oh well. Get it at Farmington here. Signal is yet to... Wait. There it goes. It just lit up. We gotta clear. Oh, look how laggy it is. My gosh. Actually, no, we gotta be surprised. Weird, it's not lagging that bad anymore. I need to have this out if I'm going to do that. I need to check what the block signal tells me. And then we can... Okay, we have a clear, so that means the next signal is at least
Defect detector.
something I don't have to worry about stopping.
2, 7, track, main, 1, no defects, repeat, no defects, total axles, 2, 4,
Got the Virginian
total
Heritage
cars.
unit right here.
Detector route,
It was really dirty though when I saw it. That's I got 911. It was stopped right here, waiting to go. And sharing.
defect detector, mile post, 2, 3, 8, track, main, 1, no defects, repeat, no defects, total axles, 2, 2, 8, total cars, 5, 7, detector route.
You know, the new Rolling Stock sounds, that would have sounded amazing. we got a clear here at 244. .45 bars got a clear 244. Track lane number 1, west. NS 2526 out. I'll skip some of these crossings. Should we get it at 246 or should we get it on the bridge? What's the bridge view like? 246 probably the best. We do have it clear there. Darn, I can't see the scenery there. Alright. What about right here? There it goes. Oh, these gates are broken too. What the heck? Just guessing where that crossing is. Guess I can look real quick. Oh. It's a little off there. Another weird thing that I found recently is that the 240, this crossing right here activates way too late. I don't know why all of a sudden it doesn't activate until right in the transit on it, but okay. I'd be surprised if it activates at all, especially since the gates are missing.
Defect detector. Mile post.
CSX Q561, clear.
Main. 2.
MS Cincinnati to the 45R.
Defects. Total axles.
45 answering over.
1, 2.
You'll be stopping at NA Tower. The 561's gonna
Detector route.
cross over in front of you. K440. Yeah. There's a K422 having to reverse on back to Queensgate on track 1 there. So.
Alrighty, we'll be looking to stop there at NA Tower.
Dispatching was harder than I thought it would have been today.
Oh yeah, it's hectic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's fun.
It's definitely stressful.
He blew red signal. Oh my.
Oh, who blew red signal? Oh well, we can discuss this later. I'm live streaming.
Sorry. Yep. Yeah.
It's alright. Alright, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, in a Cincinnati out.
45R out. So fun. Someone was blowing red signals. Oh boy, drama. Who pinged me? Someone pinged me in the main.
CSX Q56103, we've got an approach medium at East Crescentville.
Oh, we're racing
CP
this.
7005 out.
Oh, we racing. He's at East Crescentville. I'll definitely beat him. He's at the far end of second. $45 got an advanced approach. 248, main number 1 west. And it's 25, 26. Dang, he even took, if I'm stopping at NA Tower, he even took in the, oh look, there's the tri-line. But, he even took an effect that there's a block signal. If we really do have an approach at the block signal, we'll stop short so we don't block the crossings. Because this thing will block crossings. Oh, there's the southbound. Oh, he called East Crescent. I'll tell you, East Crescent is the southern. Duh, I'm an idiot. We're racing.
CSXQ 561, medium clear, not sure what signal this is, CP 7500.
It's 248, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, that's Vaughn or Mill Connection, whatever you want to call it.
Alright.
The next bit's 248.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I don't think that signal was 248.
Yeah, I know. I think it's calls it Mill Connection. NS calls it Vaughn. But I would.
TSXQ 561 3. Got medium clear at 248. CP 7500.
All I know is that when I was rail fitting the other night, we caught the dash standard cab, dash 8 or 9 or whatever it is. They call it Vaughn. We caught the dash 8. It was Thursday night, I think. And we caught it at the crossing that's right there. You can't see it, but we caught it right there. So their scanner was picking him up, calling the signal. It's on a C6 train. Ooh, it's the Amtrak passage. I'm assuming Amtrak's coming back. Amtrak went up to Cat. That's it. We're on the NCD. Oh, yeah, we got an approach right there. Oh, we might block this crossing. We're gonna block crossings either way, but... You see me? I can't speak here. Bring those ditch lights right back because there's a crossing right here. Yeah, he's bringing them back.
CSXQ 560 03, player at 252. Track 2 West, CP 7500. And NS 45R, you guys are.
More Canadians, I mean, cabooses. Chelsea cabooses. Isn't that my cut that I dropped? I left that on. No, because the other train brought it down. Nine o'clock more. Oops. We probably won't end up going all the way. We'll see. Where should we go real fast? Oh, there's that one train. We'll catch it at the Wyoming curve. Oh wait, let's catch it here. Oh shoot, the graphics aren't far enough to get it. Look at him here. Cooper. Ditch lights are off. Ditch lights are off, Dad. Oh well.
CSXQ 560 03, approach medium, NA Tower, CP 7005.
Oh, they're phased. Oh, did he have a stop sign? Why'd he slow down? He does have a stop signal. Did they just go north or something? Oh, there's stuff ahead of him. Oh. Have we got a signal yet? There's a bug. I'm pretty sure there's a bug with the. Yeah. Can't remember if there's a bug with the block signals or not. Alright, I guess we're coming here. Let's go up on the building here. Need to check my signals out. Where is that train? Right there. Crap. It's like I need to check my signals for my train so we can keep the railroad moving. He's right there. Just the gates. Quite a few long trains running right now, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign for the Queensgate update is having so many trains. Oh, is that the Dash 9? The Dash 9 returning. Can I see the signal from here? Oh, I do have a signal. Alright, let's go meet him.
Defect detector. Miles post. 1. 4. Track. Main. 1. No defects. Repeat.
NS Cincinnati to the 45 hour.
45 Panther in Cincinnati.
Total cars.
You got a signal indication.
Detector route.
You're aligned all the way to Carolina for now.
Alrighty, signal indication here, 45 hour out.
Alright. NS Cincinnati out.
Alright, we're on the NS road. Then but we have to jump up to CSX once we get to military here. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out C symbols for all these trains too, because when we're on CSX, it's not clear it's easy. Alright, well, we're gonna expose whoever's opening couplings.
4 total cars. 1 detect a route.
Oop, can't the wrong channel.
Don't know. I
NS
genuinely, I
45
know about his.
got a medium
No.
clear in 8 tower, south of main number 2. Send us 2526 out.
I know about as much as you know about the tunnel motors in Lexington.
Yeah, I've only seen the local go back to Lex. Yeah, never mind. I forgot about that one time. I forgot.
45R got a medium clear. Wind place. South on main number 2. NS 2526 out.
I've seen the Alcan go both ways. I've seen the Alcan in Richmond twice, Louisville, Duckers, Midway, Paynes Depot.
Have you seen it on the CC?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I saw it go southbound through Richmond and northbound through Richmond.
There.
So we're going down NS number 3.
The southbound one was on the day of 911 leading T117.
Alright.
And
Should be good to pull.
CSXK 422, Clear, Wyoming, CP 7021 out.
are you gonna be chasing the Derby train this year?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't know.
I know it's running this year.
I tried to go down to the Big Sandy and the Clint Shield for the Santa train, but legitimately the day they announced it, we tried to find a hotel room. Everything was booked. I'm like, okay, this is just wonderful.
I have a big advantage when it comes to that, because I live near. I happen to live near the LCL, CC, and the other corpsman, so I have like access to almost everything. Because I'm like 25 minutes away from the CC, about 5 minutes away from RJ Corpsman, and the nearest thing I can probably think of being close to the LCL is like 40 minutes. Like Walton, Oregon.
LCL is not bad.
Detector.
CSXK 422, emergency.
1 4 track main.
Oh yeah, everyone was losing their balls because of B63719.
B6, what is that?
Ethanol train. He had a BC rail third out. Everyone
45
was.
hours got a Birch medium core in South Main number 3.
He used to have a CN SC70M-2 leading. But CX, but for some reason they put a Jivo in front of B637 at Queensgate. I'm not too sure why. And you would have guessed every firmware was mad about the Jivo being front.
637, you said? Wait.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one with the 75 eyes that ran like as of recent?
No, the one with BC Rail, CN SC70M-2.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, everybody was PO'd.
I didn't care. BC Rail's BC Rail. I haven't seen one, and I had to see one. That was my only chance. So I waited, and so I just went to Cynthiana because I knew I wouldn't make it to Paris in time.
I need to get down and shoot more of the CC.
I tried going. Oh yeah, B217 has an CREX. I know where he is. He's still tied down in Corbin, surprisingly. I think. Also, if you happen to be around Paris area, you might want to try and wait a while if you're like around there around like 1 o'clock. Cause I was there and the TTI was active, surprisingly. Anyways, I gotta go.
Wait, hold on. I heard TTI.
Yeah,
What?
the TTI railroad was active today. I saw one of the Dash Sevens move.
Oh, that's rare.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I gotta go to the wait list.
Jesus K422, we are being held up at Wyoming due to derailment.
This train's ridiculously long. Like, what the actual? Oh man, this thing's huge. Look at that thing. We're just clearing corners. Oh, someone did run INO. Look at that. Look at the tunnel mode. I don't even know if they have the tunnel motors anymore. After 75. 45 hours, we got a medium clear, Hopple Street, NS main number 3 to the main number 2. South direction, NS 2526 north. Wait, does that say 45? No, it says 35. Technically, you're supposed to wait for the whole train to pass, but we're going where there's no scenery and probably no other trains, so who cares? Why do we have so many people named Walter? What the hell? Dang, I guess the intermodal yard is picked clean. Yeah, now we get to run down all the area of the game that isn't scenic.
NS Cincinnati to the 45R.
45R answering over.
You are still gonna be lined to Erlanger, but I'm gonna be going. I gotta do some stuff for the
Alrighty.
night.
If you just want to give us a stop signal at Erlanger, we'll just tie it down there at the main.
Alrighty, we'll do that.
Since no one runs down there anyways.
Alrighty, well, you have a good night.
You too.
NS Cincinnati out.
45R out. We'll just dump down to the NS road because we're basically on the NS again. We're almost to the CNO and TP, oh my gosh. Alright, so dispatch is getting off, so we'll get down to Erlanger and then we'll end this stream there. I'll probably hop off. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. The next update will make everything we've just passed through from 248 in Wyoming, everything south of it. All this is different. We'll go up to 45. I don't remember what the speed limit is. 45. The floating signal head. Here's Ludlow. I'm assuming that. Because the next signal, Corby or whatever, is technically Bloxton, I'm pretty sure. But in the game, they're not Bloxton. You know what? And people who stick around, I'll load up Studio and show you what the current stage of the update looks like. I'll do that. Because it's cute. And it's probably still weeks away. I have yet to figure out how much of the scenery we're going to do when we release it. I also have to figure out if we're going to add INO back because it was deleted. We have to add INO trackage again, or wait for it later on. We have to figure out if we're going to add the CSX Indiana line, which also has INO on it. And then how far into Kentucky we go on the CSX and the NS for the update, and we just gotta do a lot of stuff. Yeah, it worked. Rumpyard works. I don't know how laggy it is. We'll have to find out how usable it would be. But does it work? Yes. If it makes the game like unplayable for whatever reason, which I don't think it will, it shouldn't. But it automatically does it. On the hump yard, the only reason the hump yard wouldn't work is if the industry system's not in. But I'm adding that. And so far it seems like it works fine. So unless there's a hiccup, the hump will sort the cars and you can pick what track. There's a whole filter and stuff that you can change what track goes to what. And what kind of filter, like if you're filtering what the final destination yard is going to be, or what train symbol, or what industry, you can pick what it sorts by. It's all automatic. 30 bowl tracks. Technically 28 of them are well, technically 29 of them are customizable. One of the tracks is reserved for tracks that you failed, like cars that don't meet your filter options. So like it basically like an extra track, like it doesn't know what to do with the car. It sends them on there, and then one of the tracks is supposed to be for the car shop, but you can change it if you want. So technically 29 are customizable, but in theory it's only 28 of the bowl tracks that are customizable. And then there's arrival tracks, there are departure tracks. And then NS has its own yards. The NS trains go to Guest Street instead of Queensgate. And then there's 2 separate intermodal facilities, so everything will be separated. There's the Union Terminal well, the building should be there, but I know I'll show you, the platform's there. And the Ohio River bridges will be there. It should be awesome. And there's also a CSX's Ivorydale yard that's added. Lots of new stuff. There'll be new stuff on the NS too. There's people up here, what the heck? We hit some little hole. Okay. Interesting. Well, the spawn for get up, relinquish it, and then I'm going to transition to the Be Right Back stream. Load up Studio. I'll give you guys a quick tour here, and then we'll end. Which, again, everything you'll see is still in development, so half the ground's not even there. And the yards aren't even done. Gotta wait for it to open. Nah, this is weird. Okay. 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 Yeah, the dispatcher board, there's not even signals, there's nothing. You can't, there's not even trains. Well, the trains are technically in, but there you can't, there's none spawn. You can't spawn anything on the map. So, like, we deleted everything here. That's 248, and that's Wyoming. So, like, ignore the the big gray blocks. You can ignore those. But everything, it went from, technically this also went that way more. But, all of this was still later, as you can see, that's cut off, and everything south of Wyoming here. Everything to this curve is smoke. This is on the CSX we got down here. This is those where those gons are, that steel thing here. This is a fantasy building that Ben's building. And a fantasy depot, this isn't here either. But this is North Bend Road, this is the North Bend signals. For perspective, the North Bend signals are right here, I think. Yeah, pretty sure that's south. You come down. Then there's Ivorydale Yard. This right here is where those tanks by NA Tower are, like in the current game. And then so there's still more industries to be built over here and here and right here and here. Just Mill Creek snakes through here. This is the Ivorydale Yard. You got industry, yay. There's NA Tower. Still haven't made any of the I-Know. I haven't made the industry tracks that spur off. I forgot about that. But that's 248, and then here's this one. This is 250. That signal bridge that doesn't have anything, that's between 248 and 252, that's what this is. It's gonna have signals though this time. So this is 250. Snake through there. There's 252. We come on down through here. That's Ivorydale. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet here, so that's just Ivorydale. So yeah, so all your locals that work like up here, the locals, and then in the future we're thinking of making this not as sharp, maybe bringing it this way more, and then curving up, and then having more industries, because I cut out like more than half the industries that are on this line, because it'd be cool to have more industries here, especially the industry system. But all those locals that are up in here are based out of this yard, and there's one big local that goes from this yard to Queens Gate. Yeah, this is huge. It takes you, like, if you're going track speed and you have all clear signals, it'll take you around 15 minutes to get from RH Tower / Coleraine to Glendale. It's big. And it's a lot closer to scale than it used to be. So this is Wind Place right here. Here's Coleraine. Oh yeah, all these, there's some custom switches here. We got the Coleraine switches, you got all these curved switches here. This is the bypass and arrival leads. This is the trim yard. This is storage and the transflow. Arrival tracks still coming, snaking around. They'll be right over there. Here's your hump bowl. It's all the triggers. These are the CSX departure tracks, CSX car shops, CSX engine shops. These two tracks right here and here, those are the NS leads. This track right here is the CSX intermodal facility. And then these are the two NS main lines. This is Hopple Street. This is what Hopple Street's supposed to look like. So again, you got some more storage. So there's your hump, the hump tower. This is Guest Street right here. These are still the CSX departure tracks. These are the CSX arrival tracks, and there's your hump ramp. This is your NS intermodal facility right in here. The containers get stacked here. This is storage. This is your Cincinnati Union Terminal, which is now a museum, but it still has the Amtrak platform. And then the intermodal lead actually goes underneath the museum center, the station, so that's kind of cool. But here's Tower A. This whole area is Tower A. This is the NS to Kentucky. This is the CNO and TP. And then this is the CSX, and those are leads. And then out this way goes the CSX to Indiana. I don't know how far we can go, because this is a world boundary, basically. So it really can't go that far. So Indiana's that way. Yeah, this entire section here is bridge. So like all of this to the Grasses Bridge, and then this curve. So it starts right here. This curve, and then all this, like this snakes uphill. This is the most jank part about the entire update at the moment, because I have to get it up there, so it's kind of tilted, but oh well. This all snakes all over the Ohio River and stuff, and through Covington, Kentucky, and then there's terrain. And then who knows how far the stuff will go south. Yeah, it's going to be big. So like, hump yard. Yeah, okay. So in here, if you click this green brick, that's how you get your hump settings. And all you got to do is push the cars backwards. I haven't made an on and off feature. I probably should make it so you can turn it on and off. But basically, you just push the cars over past this little partly transparent brick here at 4 miles an hour or under, and it will push the cars in. I haven't done any interiors or anything, but I haven't even made the door and stuff to go out there, but there's the, I haven't made any interiors again, but you can be up in here in the hump tower and watch stuff go by. There's the tunnel with the car bypass. I gotta make half the stuff. But it should be fun. You know what? I'm having fun. Here, we'll grab some cars and we'll play with the new sounds. The new car sounds that are still working on them. I worked on it for like 10 minutes. I basically got the idea. Let's get it in here. Where's a good spot to spawn? And I'll just grab Autoract or something. The sound I recorded was from a Manifest. I think the section that I clipped it from was just a bunch of covered hoppers. I made a joke of that I should get audio for every single kind of car that could ever spawn in the game. And get audio for each individual car, but that'd be a little difficult. We'll get a decently sized train here. Yoink. Oh wait, I can just do this. Then I'll just shove it back and we can just... Here. I don't know yet. The Queen's Gate overhaul was kind of a dumb idea. I was like, hey, Nathan, can you help me? Can you help us do the Ohio River bridges for what's currently in the game? And he's like, yeah, sure. I was like, oh, you know what? Wait, I want to redo Queen's Gate to make it a little bit better. So it escalated to that. Oh, we're going to make Queen's Gate just a little bit different and an NS yard. I wasn't planning on deleting everything. But I was like, you know what? Let that Ivorydale while I had it. Make everything proper. So now everything's basically proper. It's still not 1-to-1. Like, technically the NS Guest Street yard ladder's on the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, so this spawn is almost where the spawn... So, Ivorydale, this was moved just over. So the current spawn in the game is actually sitting right where the... Oh, ignore the green bit of the canal. That's a bug. But, right here is where... Right in here is where the spawn is in the current game that you guys can play. And Queen's Gate's all the way down there. So, that's fun. It's a lot longer to... Whoa. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Huh? Why is it? Okay, there's a bug. There's bugs to be fixed. Okay, that's weird. What the? That's weird. Well, of course, the one time that I'm streaming, yes, it's all buggy. Ignore all that. Ah! I still gotta fix this bit. Or hopefully I can fix it. Oh no! Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Let's try that again. Why did it do that? It's because the one time I'm streaming is when it freaks out. One time I'm streaming is when it freaks out. Let's try this again. As you can see, this is the normal Roscoe character. For anyone who doesn't know that, this is legitimately a Roscoe game. Alrighty, it'll be up on the YouTube channel, so you can rewatch it if you want to skip back. Hey, now I'm not sliding all over the place. That's weird. Alright, let's go a bit slower this time. Oh, they're plenty long. If you fill them up, then trim. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Probably not. What is tomorrow? Tuesday? I don't know. Okay, we moving on the end down there. Alright, so this right there, right by that lamppost, is where I recorded the sound effects that we're about to use. That this car you're about to hear. So we're going to get up to 35 miles an hour and then I'll turn. Correct. 35, just under. Another right, alright. Let's hope for the sound center, right? Turned off the music. So right in here is where I recorded the sounds at 35 miles an hour. See what it sounds like. It should be okay. What's up? Yeah, I need to get rid of the flat spots on the wheels so that only certain cars have it. But that was so weird. Why did it lag right when we got to? Of course, it's always when you're trying to show people stuff is when it breaks. So yeah. Oh, and then there's the yellow bits from the industry system. So you got industry system tracks, and then you got the pieces up at the Newcastle. These aren't actually there because when you hit, these are the blocks for you taking your trains like Chicago, Illinois, trains bound for Chicago or Fort Wayne. So I need to, so this is like Jacksonville, I think. Yep, which needs to go down there somewhere. But alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Hope you all enjoyed. I might do dev streams in the future, so. Bye, guys.